Hi everyone, you alright? Me? I'm not too bad. Went out today. Where did we go? We went to Food Warehouse, which goes under the name of Iceland, but the major thing about that, they were told that they couldn't use the word Iceland. They can't call themselves Iceland anymore because Iceland took them to court and yeah. But it's just one of those things that happens, and yeah, we had a walk round there for a while, and where else did we go? Tesco's. We only go to Tesco's for the cheap stuff, and yeah, got some. I think it was currant tea cakes, hot cross buns. Sorry, just get that right. And where else did we go? Farm Foods at the other end of town. And yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah. So we bought a fair few items from there. So how are you lot? Well, the banking fiasco goes on in the US. And yeah, not good. Not good at all. I've got this funny feeling that more banks are going to go by the wayside. Everybody knows what happened to Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank and Credit Suisse had to join UBS. But the thing is, what you've got to think about, when is this going to stop? Seriously. You know? It's just going to get worse. So many people, right, are very frightened of using the D word. Yeah. This is not a recession. It's a depression. And there's no other way of defining it. YouTube channels like I Allegedly, the economic, put your teeth back in, Alan, the Economic Ninja, and the Economic, I can't remember his name, but well, quite a lot of those types of channels are turning around and saying that it's about time that people wake up to what is going on. Some people are walking around with their head in the clouds and just trying to, shall we say, go on, carry on as normal. And I think it was a member of the Bank of England who turned round when we found out that he lives at home with his parents. Well, what do you think of that? He made the remark to say and said, "Be prepared to be poor." Well, for what I'm going to say, he must be poor to live at home with his family, with his mum. Come off it. If the other people of the Bank of England heard that, why have you got that sort of person working for you? If I were you, I'd just give him his P45 and tell him to toddle off and get somebody else. You don't go around making statements like that. You just don't. Because people are struggling. Yes, seriously struggling. And, yes, I may stay at my parents' house for the reason why I have a disability. So, and that's the way it goes. And the other thing that I did get notice of, very soon there's going to be 76 banks in the UK branches are going to close. I know the reason why, and the ones who are in the know, they know reason why. It's not because of losing money, but they don't want to have the overheads, of staffing them. The first thing that they do is, right, we'll cut the hours of the branches. That's when it starts. Then they start cutting the staff. Right? Then the next thing they do after that, they turn it into a hub, banking hub, where 4, 5, 6, whatever branch of the different banks. Yeah. What if that doesn't work out for them? They close the bank down altogether and send you to the post office. post office is loving all the business, you know. So, yeah, 76 branches to close. And it's not just one chain of banks. It's all of them who have branches in the high street. So, there you go, folks. You know, the only winner for this is going to be the post office. And there is one government organisation who just missed out on all this, and that's the DWP, the Department of Work and Pensions. That's where you get your, if you're unemployed and stuff like that. And yeah, they missed out on that. With other banks using the post office, then, you know, it would lower the cost of using the post office. And I tell you something, the people at the directors and all that lot of the post office are sat there rubbing their hands now, you know. And yeah, because they're getting all this business, you know. Well, I'm going to disappear now because I want to kip. So I'll see you in the next one.